Have you ever had songs stuck in your head, or you read something or look at something and a song just kind of comes to your mind? That happens to me all the time. And I think it's just because I listen to so much and I love it. And so I was reading our passage for today from 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 3. And it says, "Blessed be the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ. According to his great mercy, he has caused us to be born again to a living hope through the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead." So the song Living Hope from Phil Wickham, and I'll link it in the description down below. Great song, reminds us that Jesus is our living hope. That's important because sometimes hope becomes kind of wishful thinking, right? Our fingers are crossed. I hope it happens. I hope, right? But I think he uses the word living hope because Jesus isn't dead. He wasn't defeated by the cross. In fact, the cross was the defeat of sin, the defeat of death. And man, do we need to hear that when sin accuses us and says, no, you're not good enough and you'll never matter and God doesn't care. Jesus says, I died to forgive you. I died. You're set free. Those things aren't held against you. You are very much alive. Your hope is very much alive. Jesus is that living hope, and we have been born again into that living hope. And so you have a new life. Let that sink in, man. Let that preach to you. Because you might feel like, man, I can't shake my past. Okay, he's like, no, you're born again. Born again into this hope. And it was all because God had this mercy for you, this love for you. And look he caused that to happen. So it's not something we have to work up or manufacture, right? And we're just so sick of that, aren't we, in our lives, having to do that, having to kind of make things happen and just really kind of will things into it. No, there's none of that. He caused it to happen, for us to be born again into this living hope. How living? How much hope? Well, it's new life. It's victory over death and the grave. We will rise again. I will rise again. You will rise again because of Jesus. That's the hope. So God took us out of that place of darkness, out of that place of despair where there's no hope, and he says, here's where you need to be. I'm literally going to give you a new birth. You are a new person. You are now a new creation. You are now God's child. You are now my child. And he's like, and I'll be with you, and here's this hope, and you get to live every day with that hope. See, that's why our faith is so exciting and so amazing. And I pray that our churches and our lives and our families and our homes and every place where that truth of Jesus is central, that would be like the most incredible place to be, the most exciting place to be with living hope. That's why we sing that song at our church. Because I need to know about it. That's why we sing all the other hymns as well. Because of hope, the hope that he gives to us, right? So let's share that hope today. Let's reach out to somebody. Maybe text them the link to that Phil Wickham song, which is below. You'll see the link to that. Share that. Share this video. And again, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button. Would love for you to get these in your inbox, in your email every day. So you'll never miss one of these, all right? So take care, and we'll talk to you next time.